to land on Tuesday. Go and chase the breeze, living on the water, a pirate's golden dream, a soft tail for a leopard, highway for the sea, calypso when the captains win therapy.
There's a woman I know. Sometimes I go there and I knock on her door. I said, baby, 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 let's waste some time. If you ain't got nothing better to do, let's waste some time.
We're on our way to Longboat Key. I don't think we're going to sail much today because it's only like 6 knots of wind or less, but maybe it'll be better when we get out there into the bay. And then if we get late, we'll just go into Manatee River. So we have plan A and plan B. Or is it plan A and plan 2? One or the other. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Should be pretty cool.
My dad always told me, if you put things back where they belong, you'll always know where they are when you need them. If you've watched our videos, you know that Jeff and I have certain boat jobs that we're good at. He's great at navigating tight spaces like marinas and mooring fields, and I'm great at putting things back where they belong. That's why I get to clean up the deck once we leave the marina. Hoisting the main. Oh, now there's a good one. Our mast is 70 feet high. That is one big sail and it's heavy. Every now and then, we'll hoist as much as we can by hand. Well, you see where that gets us.
Your hair is like... yeah. Trying to untangle the halyard. For some reason it always just gets twisted. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because we're wrapping around the winch. But it just gets so twisted and then it doesn't come down all the way if it's twisted up in there. So I'm untwisting it.
Okay, so we took the sails down to enter the Intercoastal Waterway just south of the Sunshine Skyway. There are 2 drawbridges between here and Longboat Key. I'm no stranger to drawbridges, so I was looking forward to this. I also wanted the opportunity to try out time-lapse photography and hone my sailboat driving skills. Look, here I am doing donuts in the channel waiting for the bridge to open. Oh, here's another donut. I am such a rebel. Enough donuts. Time to go under the bridge.
I don't know if you can see it, but that white spot, that very light green spot, is like 1 foot of water right outside the channel. This guy must be a fishing boat. He's got birds all over it.
That's a tight one. We're coming down to this really tight passage. I should probably pay attention, and then we're going to come around here and anchor in there. It's kind of cool. It's shallow over there. Ooh, gotta go. What? It's a tight one.
Gotta love those fishing boats and their wakes, especially in tight channels like this. Asshole. Okay, this is a new one. Sea Tow is towing a house.
It's a restaurant.
A restaurant.
Tell it's a restaurant.
It has menus on
There's
the
a menu
side.
on the side. It's like a window with a counter.
Oh my God.
I must say, never saw that before.
Hi.
Hi!
Just kind of paddleboarding around. Self-quarantining.
Quarantining?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go around the island now.
Hello, Mr. Bird. He's a duck. He's tasting the wind. Oh! That was
Gross.
nice.
Did you get that on
I
camera?
totally got that on camera.
That was gross. He shit at us.
It's a cool little island. Can't build anything on it because there's no land.
I think there's penguins on the island.
You think?
I think this is the famous penguin island of West Florida.
Oh, there's the inside.
It's definitely penguins. Look at all the bird shit.
This guy.
Whoa, these guys.
There's 4 of them right there.
This is cool. I'm coming back up.
So much for our bright and sunny quarantine day. It's cold, it's raining, we got lots of waves, it's blowing about 18 knots. Oh well, one more reason why I love my new helm and aft enclosure. Yeah, we're a little close to him, but we've been watching him, we're okay. Here's the situation. I don't like the fact that we're this close to this boat. The problem that we have is that we have 60 feet of chain out and we're anchored in 12 feet of water. So, not quite, well, it's only 5 times scope, which is the minimum you're supposed to have. And there's not a lot of room where we are. There's boats all over. And in that big empty spot up there, there's no water on the other side. So we're having a really difficult time finding a place to anchor. If we try to move the boat or re-anchor the boat, we're going to have, I don't know, it just could mess things up. And then we could drag, or I don't know, it's just not good. I think we're not going to sleep well tonight. Spinning like crazy.
We're working on looking at the water maker. For some reason it wasn't working the other day, so let's see if we can figure out why. I don't know where Adrienne is. Let's see if we can find her. Ah, there she is. How's it going in there? How's it going in there?
Looks good. Very good. Working.
So it wasn't working the other day.
Worked for about a half an hour the other day, and then it kicked off and said it needed servicing. But because we didn't look at the error message, we don't know what needs to be done. So we're gonna take some water until it kicks off today, and grab the error message.
And if it doesn't break, it's because we use my method of fixing stuff.
Which is just
ignore it and hope it goes away. And looks like it's going away.
We pulled up our anchor this morning to leave, and this came up in our bridle. So I have to cut it all off.
It's like a bird's nest.
It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. Gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today, just wait and see. Blue skies everywhere, believe you me. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me.
Ready?
Okay.
We left our anchorage at Longboat Key this morning and had a beautiful sail all the way home. We even sailed under the skyway without turning on the engine, so that was really cool. And we're almost home. This is my coronavirus attire. What do you think? Pretty good, yeah?
I think it's great.
So today we are having our boat restriped and we're getting our logo put on the bows. So let's take a look. Deraine from Put a Sign on It in Bradenton, Florida. And she's going to, what is she doing?
I am taking the backing off to put the stripe on.
So we're covering our red and white stripes with a gray stripe all the way down the boat. And we're getting new logos. Our boater cycle is going to be put on both bows, and we're going to replace the aft lettering also. So it should be good. That looks great.
Right or wrong, nobody knows.
We're moving it down a quarter of an inch because Adrian needed it down a quarter of an inch to make it perfect. I would have just slapped it on, but nope, she needs it a quarter of an inch lower.
I love it. Oh, look at all that red line hanging in the water. The finished product.
So when the captains when therapy, we all need when therapy.